Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bastard's Guide to Direwolf20. So, last episode we decided to let some of these slates run their course. Now, I have them turned into ritual stones here, and a master ritual stone. I have the ritual diviner, and it's set to Well of Suffering, which is what I'm planning to do for the spawner. Now, there's a little detail here that I overlooked. If I press shift, it'll be fairly obvious that I need dusk stones. Now dusk stones, they require tier 4 altar, so I'm currently working towards tier 4, and that means more slates and more runes and more general everything. So we can check how that's coming along. These slates are still at the first tier. There's 32 of them. I had enough to, well, get close. So, I'm going to show the altar as it is now. I'm obviously missing the fill-in stones there, I'm missing the fill-in stones there, and I'm missing 2 there, and I need to pop these out and put the capacity ones in. However, all in all, we're doing pretty okay. Alright, so to set up the spawn stuff, I'm gonna hop down here, whoop, yikes, and I'm gonna pop the villager in there, so now this thing will spawn villagers. I want the master ritual stone right there, so I'm gonna move that, and there we go. Alright, and essentially, whoop, I should be able to put the essence drum right there. Oh, if I'm a little lucky. Oh, that went better than I thought it would. Extract it. Alright, so all I need to do is actually turn this on, and then this chamber is going to come alive. I don't know why it has power already. Oh, it didn't. It just had enough power to spawn 1 villager. Alright, that's all good. Alright. Let's see how this is doing. At this point it's turned to slates, which is good. Now we just want it to take another step and turn into reinforced slates, which is what we're gonna need for to finish the tier. Whoop. Yeah, it's an accident. Alright, good. So there we go. Pop that there. Okay, so now I need to get to the dusk rune, so I wonder if I can. No, I'm gonna need to go the full way, which is fine. I'm just gonna have to wait for these to become ready. Whoops. And then after that, I'll be done doing any manual labor on this, pretty much. Here we go. Alright. Yeah. I need a vacuum just. Yeah, alright, so I need some pearls. Whoop. There we go. So pulsating iron, that should get us all set. There we go, and whoop, very good. So at this point I'm gonna need, let's see, some conduit. There we go. Actually, I'll put some more conduit on the I don't quite know I'm going to place this because there's no obvious place in there. But I might as well actually loot whatever they drop when they're killed. In particular the skellies, but anything in here really. So there's the ritual stone going to be. How about this goes up here? Whoop. Vacuum chest. There we go. And then I extract from the bottom. There we go. And there we go. Disable that. Set this to insert and actively extract. So I'm going to pop that up there. It'll get caught. It'll get transported, and it gets down here. Okay, good. So this one's currently exporting items. I'll set it to energy mode when we're ready to go. Then everything will spawn in here, and we'll have a party on our hands. At that point, it's probably best to have the ritual running full tilt. Which is why I'm just going to wait for that. Speaking of ritual, it's probably a good idea to check over here how we're doing for converting the slates. How's it looking? 9,000. Alright, we want to murder some more of these upstanding citizens. There we go. Whoops. Tragic accident. And just one more, I get good. But yeah, these slates should be coming along just soon, so yeah. Alright, but again, we're only missing a minor bit here, so it'd be nice to get that done and then get this chamber sealed up, the lights kicked out, and the spawn system activated, and yeah. I wonder how he's gonna do when I activate the ritual. I hope he dies, because I'd like to see it do. I'm not sure if it does peaceful mobs, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna hope for the best. There you go. So there and there and there. Okay. Let's see over here. These are dropping emeralds as usual, which is always nice. The altar has enough essence to go for a little bit, but I think we're running low on villagers, so I'm just gonna start the spawner up here just a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure that it's 2,500 per slate, so I should be pretty okay soon, but yeah, let's just be sure for good measure, you know. Yeah. 26,000 is the capacity. We're going down slowly, so murder 1, murder 2, and we're at top capacity again. Yeah. I think this will be alright, probably. Otherwise we'll have to turn around again, but that's alright. We'll just do what we have to do, and we have to do it. But yeah, we'll let this run its course, and I'll get my reinforced slates, and those will be enough to get that altar up to tier 4. Then I'll quickly make my dusk rune in the tier 4 altar, and then when I have that, we're ready to go. So, the thing about dusk runes is that's coal blocks, 2 of those, and I think a fair amount of LP, I forget how much. Though that is something I can figure out. So, ritual, diviner, and oh, that's the next tier up that can place dawn runes. I don't need that. I need dusk, and for that I need demonic slate, which is an imbued slate and 15,000 LP. Okay, well, we'll take it as it comes. Imbued slate, and yeah, we'll make another one of those. So I'll get 1 stone. I'll actually get that going in the other altar while I'm waiting. Might as well do something useful while we're doing that. As soon as we finish it, we can finish these 2. So let's see, what does the diviner say? We're at 1,600 and some, which is pretty okay. So yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go down and heal. This is probably not an altar I want to craft too much in, so we'll see. We'll see how it ends here. But I'm gonna have to murder a couple of these, strictly by accident, of course. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's still running. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we have Whoop. Tier 3, this is tier 2, but getting it up a tier is pretty expensive, so I'm just gonna drop some blot in the altar, and then I'm gonna go down and heal up. I think it's 5,000 for the demonic, but let's see. So this is 15, right? And this is 5. Okay, yeah, I thought so. And this should be 2,000. Alright, okay, good, good. So this is gonna be getting there pretty soon, actually. Yeah. Alright, good, good. I'm just gonna get 1, 2, and 3 of those in there. Okay, good. Yeah. Might be able to suck some of the blood into drum and then drag it up here for the aftermath, but we'll see. Let's see, this is 1600 LP, and I'm just gonna quickly give it a little bit more to deal with, and I'm gonna let's check what we're looking at. We're looking at 3200, and clearly we needed 5000, so I'm gonna sit around here, heat up a little bit, see how this altar is doing. This is gonna be a lot of back and forth. I didn't realize I needed tier 4 altar to activate this, so that's pretty silly. Anyway, well, we'll get there. This shouldn't be too long, so yeah. And I hope I'll be able to extract the blood into a drum, because that'll make this process a little bit easier. Let's see. Okay, now we're down to where it obviously hurts. It's 4,800 LP. Okay. So while I'm standing here, yeah, I bet this is really not too inspiring to watch. So next time I make this little stunt, I'll try to stunt off camera for you. There we go. But oh, they're ready. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so I'm still gonna need to put that one up there, which I'll do, and I'll just quickly add enough blood for it to run its course. There we go. The rest of them, they'll come down here and get processed. Yeah, I need Rune of Sacrifice. There it goes. I'm gonna pop this in. We're gonna get 16 out, which should be exactly what we need to finish the next tier of the altar. There we go. So there we go. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so the altar's complete. Just to be sure, yeah, tier 4, capacity 10,000, and we have a slate sitting up here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do in the other altar now is I'm gonna try to extract a drum of LP. So I need a drum, and I need conduit of some sort. I'm actually gonna go with a higher tier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the binder here. And let me just check. That was silly. Conduit for this I would want. What's the item conduit? I want the ender fluid conduit. I need quartz. I need fused quartz. That's no problem. Oh dear, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'll need to do something about the quartz. Well, that'll be a trip to the nether away, so this will be what we do for now. I'm gonna try to extract. I don't know if this will work, but I figure it's worth a shot. So place. I'm gonna break this block. There we go. And then I'm gonna put that on there and put that on there. So then I'm gonna get a hold of the conduit in here, and I'm gonna say extract full speed. Oh yeah, that works beautifully. So it's currently extracting full tilt everything that's in the altar. Oh dear. This is extracting really slowly. So I guess it's not intended to be used in this manner. However, that's alright. I'm gonna murder 2 of these and I'm gonna let it keep running. And I'm gonna check out what I need over here. So this is the tier 4, and what was it? It was 10,000 apiece, wasn't it? Dusk, rune, dusk. Yeah, okay. 2,000 LP. Well, that's hardly anything to run far to get. Yeah, alright, well, silly, I mean. Anyway. I'm gonna let it extract anyway, because we'll need it in a different capacity. Alright, so this is slowly going up, and this... Just check. Yeah, alright. This will take a while, but... Is that the last? Alright, good. So basically now I can just empty this out as I see fit. And meanwhile... Whoops. Yeah, alright, 3,200. So I'll turn the first block of coal into dusk rune, or dusk rune creation tool thingy. Oh yeah, I need 30,000 for the demonic slates, that's true. Yeah. Alright, well this will extract eventually, and we'll see what happens. Alright, take that and put that in. There we go. Alright, so inscription tool, dusk. Technically I could just paint the stones for the ritual now, but frankly I can't remember where they're supposed to be located, and yeah. So this has a fair amount of life essence poured into it. I wonder how we can make this quicker. Maybe I can put some villagers in a little temporary spawn chamber up here. We'll see. I'm gonna come up with something and have these 2 imbued slates that we can turn up a notch as soon as we get them. Yeah. So I should probably just have gone full out on this altar, but that's easy to say now. Let's see. This, I need this again to check how this is doing. Alright, 22,000. Yeah, alright. Yeah, what I'm gonna do over there is I'm gonna make a temporary spawn chamber and push some villagers into it. And it'll just have to do, so. Which means I'm gonna need some marble. And, yeah, here we go. So. Alright. Oh, how did I manage to get that on crooked? Oh man, that's beautiful. That... Oh man, alright, so that's the center of the whole thing, and that was sort of really dumb what I managed to do there. There we go. And then this goes here and here, alright. So, then in theory I could put villagers in here, and I don't know if I put this down, can I still stab in? Yeah, alright. But I don't know if I can actually place villagers in there with this. Probably can. So each villager is 2,000 LP. Seems like one of those missions I did earlier to try to save time that ended up being a horrible time sink. Yeah, probably is. Let's see. But essentially we need 30,000 LP, and each villager is 2,000, so I suspect that it'll be doable, but you just don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna hop in here, and I'm gonna move this, and I'm gonna remove the hole in the floor, yeah, there we go. Alright, so there we go, and you, I cannot. Okay, there's a guy down there. Alright, so I need 10 of these for 20,000 LP, then plus the 10,000 the altar can hold. Though I can probably just fill up the altar in advance. Let's see, did anybody fall? Nope, we're good. Alright. So I'll fly this over here, I'll dump him through the floor. Because what could possibly go wrong? Oh, no. Okay, good. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, whoop. I caught him. Let's get another couple of guys in there. There we go. So this setup is currently more efficient because it does not depend on a ritual that's not been set up. But this will be the more efficient setup in just a few minutes. So I'm just gonna keep getting at it now. What do we have there? 12,000, so that means this is down to 17. Alright, we're getting there. That means I can move those capacity runes over here, which is gonna be really nice for this altar. Probably good if I get more than one at a time, but we'll see what happens. Well, I'm stuck in that block. Alright. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna be, whoops, gonna be on top of this shortly, I hope. There we go. Alright. So basically, at this point I think I have enough villagers, and should probably be able to move some blood. I've lost count of how many I've stuffed in there, but I think I can make the first one now, and then we'll see how we're looking for the second one. I see feet of villagers, which is always a good sign, and I have this. So I'm going to put this out. I'm going to check how much is in there. Next to nothing, so I'm going to murder. 1, 2... It's hard to get a hitbox in. I'm going to try to move this. Oh dear. Okay, well, that's not a problem, because they can't actually get out over there. Whatever. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to murder a couple of these. I'm going to check the... Okay, current essence, it's full, so I'm going to start this process. And, it'll take 15,000, so it's going to go pretty fast down, which means at this point I can kill 3 more. This should actually cover me for the entire thing. It will. Alright, good. But, for good measure, there's no reason to let it run dry. Plus, that'll allow me to see what's going to be going on for the next step. So, marble out of here. We are going to need to collect this in a minute. Yeah, we're going to need to collect it. There we go. And I'm going to murder 1 more. That means we have 8. Current essence 10,000 LP. Okay, good. So, at this point... Oh yeah, I have these runes on, so... Every villager I kill should actually give a fairly insane amount of LP. Yeah, okay. Alright, so at this point we're home free. I should have actually thought of that before I just started, assuming I was down in 2,000. Anyway, I'll learn someday. There we go. But this means we're about ready for the ritual, which is wonderful. So, let's see how the other altar's doing once we've taken this. Because... So, down to 12,000 LP. Which is... yeah. Okay, 12,000 LP. That means we can start considering soon... Actually, no. I'm gonna ignore the last LP. I'm just gonna do this. So, the way this is gonna work is... I'm gonna make the divination tool. There we go. Now I can place dusk runes, and we're ready to go. And this does not have ritual set, so I'm going to have to set that again, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break both altars. So, there we go. This altar goes first. That was kind of silly. Alright, so I've broken both altars, and I'm just going to come up here, and I'm going to replace the marble here to avoid any spawn-related incidents. There we go. Alright. And then I'm going to hurry down here. So at this point, I'm going to lose a little bit. Because now that I break this tier, then it's going to lose blood in the altar. But, it's a couple of thousand. I'm not too worried. There we go. And now this tier's complete. I'm going to check. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. But it'll keep filling over in that thing. And however long that takes, it doesn't really matter. We'll be fine there. So... this is where the rune of augmented capacity comes in. Now this is going to go up to much better capacity. Much better. Whoop. So 26,000. Yes. Alright, good. I'm going to go up here and drop down here. I'm going to replace this block because we won't need that anymore. There we go. And I'm going to place that because that is where the Master Ritual Stone goes. So Master Ritual Stone on top of this, and then I'm going to divine a ritual. I'm going to do that this way. Ritual of... well, of suffering. Good. There we go. And there we go. It is currently not doing anything, so I'm guessing that these are in the way of something that it wants to place. Alrighty, okay. And it's gonna run out of stones now, which means the ritual is complete. Alright. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna check how my blood network's doing. Okay, then I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna check here. Okay, that's good. And I can hear it already working. It's murdering the villagers I have down below, which is perfect with me. But then I need to get this going so we can have all the LP I will need. So basically, this guy will need to start accepting energy. Whoop. There we go. So now there's a ton of things spawning down here. Yeah, good. I'm gonna close the door. And then this can be mined. Alright, that's good. So, step one, I need to refill my blood orb. Now this is going to fill up automatically, so we, yeah. Yes, it shows. This fills up pretty quickly, and so does my personal network at this point. So I'm going to fill this up a little bit to be sure that I don't run into any unfortunate situations here. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to abuse the fact that Rookie's altar is available to me afterwards. This is his sacrificial orb, and I do believe I'm done with that. So, sacrificial orb goes back. Alright. So, how are we looking over here? Good. Alright, so... as you can hear, a lot of things are currently dying. The altar is filling up faster than I can drain it, which is a good and a bad thing. I'm going to need 2 transfer nodes, 2 barrels, and some marble, I think. So, barrels. Do I have barrels? I do have barrels, 2. And then I need transfer nodes. Yes. Alright, and I'm going to need some marble. Okay. And transfer nodes, I need speed. 8 should be fine. 16's better, so there we go, okay. And I need a filter. Something made a boom sound, and I hope that that did not do anything to my blood altar. Anyway, stone. There we go. Everything looks fine. I heard a cat. Oh dear. Hello, Endercat. You're dead. Yeah, a lot of things are dying down here, which is beautiful. Okay, so basically everything gets to bleed into my altar of doom. Alright, my current essence is looking fine, so... but I want to craft... oh, that's not it, right? I want to craft some more slates. Now, the best way to do this is probably put 2 barrels down, and this gets to fill up first. And then I think I'll move it to the other blood altar. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of the game. Alright, so I'm gonna extract this. This will fill up pretty fast, I assume. Oh, wow. Might actually need to put torches in there to prevent zombie spawn. Let's see, is it gaining any blood whatsoever? Nope. Is it losing blood? Not either. I guess it's the kills that gives the blood. I'm just gonna pop this in here, and it'll start giving me LP. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so in order to use this altar properly, this card knows it's 205 LP. I guess I should set this fluid conduit to insert, okay, and this on the other hand I should set to extract. So this is sort of the opposite world right now, but there we go. So extract. Okay, so this is a little weird, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I think the zombie madness in there has gone a little over. Holy. Whoops. Well, that cleared out the ritual, that's for sure. And it's most of the spawners. Oh, this might be a problem. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. How do I get in? Yeah, right. Over here. So, first off, I'm gonna stop the zombie spawns. Because we really mostly want villagers. And villagers turning zombies is not cool. So there we go, and then down there. I'm gonna have to replace these ritual blocks eventually, but yeah. And the master ritual stone and the spawner's gone. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of there. Nothing new is gonna spawn in there, that's for sure. How much? No blood in here. Okay, so basically I finally got what I wanted and spectacularly broke it. And over here we're in the same situation where this is gonna slowly fill up, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Slowly, not surely. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up off camera, so that's expensive. I'll be back for the next episode. See ya.